Fine, look at him. Mm-hmm. Look, they talk about men having crushes on other men. I tell you, that's why I call y'all zesty. Y'all be having the weirdest visuals and ideas to talk to other men and say to other men. I never knew homoerotic slurs were so powerful and dissing people or trying to make.
It's the Western Conference on display, featuring the Minnesota Timberwolves. We're in San Antonio. The Spurs with home court playing here at the AT&T Center. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And here's Edwards. Clock at 6. Wembanyama with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Down low.
Wemby.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Outside Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. And Randall throws it down.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to.
And one.
No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's
And
fouled.
one.
Chance now for a three-point play. Julius Randle picks one up.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
At the line for San Antonio.
Free throw no good for Wembanyama. And the Timberwolves with possession. Pass to Gobert. The jump hook. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And one.
Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Jaden McDaniel.
Wembanyama is a specimen, going at the rim there with a purpose.
Outside Edwards. A three-pointer, no good. We've seen a quick start here for the Spurs. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Champagny. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Big time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you gotta push him out of the paint.
Handle no good. To the paint. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Fox with it. Now defended by Randall. Here's Wembanyama. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Back to Edwards to end the run. Another miss by Minnesota.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The length that McDaniels brings gives him an advantage against the smaller defender, sometimes drawing a foul like he did there.
Look at that pass, Yo.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Known as a versatile and tremendous defender, McDaniels also continues to make real good progress as a scorer.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Switch here. 1:44 left in the first. Outside Edwards. A 15-footer. San Antonio with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Offensive rebound.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Now here's Gobert. Scoreless thus far. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. Free throw good, Wembanyama. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Let's go.
Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 16-3 run. Pass to Wembanyama. That falls. High speed that time from Harper. Wembanyama's got 18 points in the game. Out to Conley.
It's somewhat of a party in here.
A floater. Angle outside. 6 on the shot clock. Harper with the steal. And here they
Oh,
go.
Wemby.
Great pass
Let's
to
go.
Wemby.
Let's go, Wemby.
Wembanyama's got 20 points.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Y'all let Wemby wide open?
That's good. 22 points for him.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And
Now represent Brooklyn, Chicago. That's good to know. Congratulations.
Don't discount that.
Shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to
And
Chicago.
so it's San Antonio with a 19-point advantage heading into the next
Then he's
quarter.
only got 3 points.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lot.
Yo, this dude only got 3 points.
And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on
Got
fire and have already built a nice lead.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes
all good,
in
it's
their
all good.
performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
I need D Rose. I think about it. I'm not a D Rose guy.
To the inside. Wembanyama.
If you want to beat your homie, well, I beat my homie plenty of times. Not to be rude. Scored like 101 points, 106, but LeBron. Not a D Rose guy.
With the bucket.
Hey,
Oh, LeBron
it's typically
guy.
a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama.
Let's go, Wendy.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Randall right side. Shoots over.
Good shot, good shot.
Randall with the bucket.
Good quick, bro.
6 points for Julius Randall.
Oh, that was my fault. I went to call a play.
And timeout
Yo,
called
good thing he
by
called
Chris
timeout.
Finch. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Yeah, I'm not a D Rose guy. Not a D Rose guy. I'm more of a LeBron guy. Oh, snap. Oh, he asked him what.
It's a motivational message. That's why you take integrity. You're not the type of man that I would ever want to be around. I wouldn't want my daughters around you. I wouldn't want no females around you.
I'm asleep.
To stay away from you. I know the fact don't like you. So let's keep it real. You dudes are just the worst human beings in the world because you can't just stand your ground. Just be men about the things that you say. No one knows how you
Facts.
But then when you try to
Facts.
pretend that you're, and the thing is, you know, they want us to be embarrassed.
He's an MVP for a reason. True. There's a lot of players with MVPs, though. There's a lot of people with MVPs.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
LeBron, we trust.
Edwards flexing on them now. Bully ball inside.
Now, LeBron's the best offense ever. He scores all the punch in the NBA.
And the
Good foul.
against Julius Randle. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He has the best offense ever. Yeah, he's the best offense. He scored all the punch in the NBA. I don't think he's 41.
Inside.
Oh my God. Go get it. Go get it. But what was I about to say?
The intentions were good. I like the unselfishness, but the execution, a lot to be desired.
Literally, when you make a jump shot, you literally have to scream LeBron now. He has the most field goals ever, the most points ever. No, he's not going to retire. I don't want him to retire. He needs to play forever.
Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio leading by 17. Now here's Dosunmu. Still scoreless. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Conley.
So what? Bill Russell has 11 rings. Robert Horry has 7.
From outside, off the mark.
Jordan doesn't have the most rings. So why does it matter? You guys glorify Jordan like this guy has the most rings. He doesn't lead in anything in the NBA. Maybe scoring titles, but just him having 6 rings doesn't make him the best player of all time. And that is a fact. That is not an opinion. That is a fact. Just having 6 rings doesn't make you the greatest. Literally, Scottie Pippen has 6 rings with him.
Harper with the steal. And here we go. And Harper swings it in.
I just speak facts.
Showing the hops there. Harper can get up with the best of them.
They double in with Wembanyama. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama.
That's why I say in LeBron we trust. He's the greatest of all time, one above all. LeBron, please pick the 76ers or the Miami Heat. If you're listening to this.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. 141 left.
I'm not a fan of his what he shot when he was with the Lakers. He probably shot about like 30%, 20%. He's very inconsistent. I'd say that. He's very inconsistent.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Spurs?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
He's a great basketball player. I'm glad he got his pass
San
around.
Antonio leading by 18. Wembanyama.
Let's go, Wendy.
Wembanyama's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
With the second effort.
Let's go, Wemby.
Wembanyama's got 32 points.
It's all good. It's all good.
Always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey guys,
let's go.
Around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and
But he's on the Memphis Grizzlies. Who's on the Memphis Grizzlies? Oh, D'Angelo Russell.
Offensive rebound.
Oh, nice rebound.
Is right there.
Boy, you like to see Edwards doing work on the glass, hitting the boards there, using his strength and athleticism to extend plays.
Oh, good spell.
It's stolen by DiVincenzo. McDaniels in the post. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of
gotcha.
teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Bro, is this Will Chamberlain's son?
Makes the wow plays. Wow.
Reed misses.
That's the Wendy, bro. He's the oh man, too early.
Here's Edwards.
I'm about to say, play some fucking defense. What the fuck are you doing?
With 1 on the clock.
There you go.
And Wembanyama with the nice bucket inside. Wembanyama's got 38 points. And so a pretty lopsided game to the first.
Let's go.
It's San Antonio.
Like, comment, subscribe. Show this to Wembanyama. Send this to Wembanyama.
We'll get back just after halftime.
I think I gotta start dishing out the ball soon because these dudes about to fucking start tweeting.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Johnson surveying on the floor.
Yeah, 1v some
So
NBA.
Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Besides LeBron, I guess I'll go with I would say I had two. Jason Kidd or Vince Carter. I always like his playmaking and how he assisted the ball, and I always like how Vince Carter would just dunk the ball like he was a crazy maniac. But that was when I was younger, like growing up. That was back when he was on like the Nets, like the New Jersey Nets. That was when I was from New Jersey.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment.
I forgot to put one B in.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's Champagny, still without a basket.
Got him.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
I knew that was
No good. And so it's San Antonio with it. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. They get the rebound. Stolen by McDaniels.
Oh, come on.
Randall outside. Puts up a deep three. And stolen by Vassell. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Here's Wembanyama.
Yo, coach. That wasn't even a transition take foul. That was fucking green. That was all green.
So far in the game, he's gone.
Your favorite player was Iverson? Yeah, his crossover was nasty. I was just looking at his compilation this morning. His and James Harden's, yeah.
The free throw drops from McDaniel.
Especially for the early 2000s. All right.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's DiVincenzo. Randall outside. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Wembanyama. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And
Oh, I have to make a substitution? I'm starting to get tired.
Yeah, this is big. If I were to go look at your stats, you had 12 points and 15 rebounds. That's what I need to know. This man had a double-double.
he's going to get whistled for that foul. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Randall no good. Spurs leading by 23. And Wembanyama gets it to go. 42 points for Victor Wembanyama. Gobert in the corner. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6.
That's all right, I can live with that. That dude's down by like fucking 40.
Gobert plays as tough at the rim offensively as anybody in the league.
Castle with it. Hasn't made one yet. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Outside, Fox. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And That is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly
Nice
how you
one,
want
nice
to throw
one.
it.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Pass to Wembanyama. Gobert pulls it in.
And the next one puts
How's that transition take?
Yep, they'll be trying to
It shouldn't
draw
be a
that
transition
next
take foul.
quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
The Timberwolves made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
At the line for 1.
Now DiVincenzo. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Doesn't go that time. To the inside.
Get the fuck out of here.
Throws it in. Calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Jaden McDaniels. The Timberwolves making a switch here. He throw good. Wembanyama. .152 left in the third quarter. Here's McDaniels. Rebounded by the Spurs. And here is Fox. He has yet to score. And he converts the layup.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket. You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more. Either from him or somebody else.
Here's Wembanyama.
Let's go.
The whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Let's
he
go.
took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Free throw good. Wembanyama. The Timberwolves making a switch here. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Count it. Conley's got his first bucket in this one.
A crafty scorer. Conley makes the most of his opportunities down low.
And out of bounds, and the Timberwolves gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Anderson outside. Lets it go from deep. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Nah, the score is pretty high. I just realized that.
43 seconds left in the third. Back to Fox. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. Lays it up and banks it in.
Like, Wemby literally scored all the points, and there's another quarter left.
The size, reach, the bucket is right there for Victor inside.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Yeah, shooting foul? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
This one, 7 of 8.
Facts, what strip club we going to?
And that one.
It's all good, Wemby. We know you're tired.
He's off on the second. Minnesota with the ball. Down low. And Reed throws it down.
Once Reed saw he had room, he went right up with authority.
Here's Champagny. A floater. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs.
31.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And Minnesota has possession. They double team Conley. Three-pointer, Randall. Rebound, San Antonio. Here's Wembanyama.
Let's go.
It's in there. Wembanyama's got 53.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he
Let's go.
can jump. Yeah, he's like a one-man band out there, dialed in and on the attack.
Here's Randall. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Reed with the rebound. And the Timberwolves with possession here. The shot missing. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Wembanyama down low. Reed with the rebound.
I should have took a jump shot.
Here's Edwards. Into the lane.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Spurs making a switch here.
Down to the lineup for San Antonio.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Pass to Reed. Randall outside. Timberwolves passing it around. And Fox with a clear path to the basket.
You have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
Here's Cannon. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Devin Vassell. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
A shot by Wembanyama, no good. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Here's Gobert. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And Wembanyama.
Let's go.
You could see that coming, right? Wembanyama taking on contact, getting the better end of that deal.
They throw good, Wembanyama. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. The steal. And Wembanyama throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed.
Oh, yeah, that was all green, right?
Even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
To the middle, and finished off by Gobert.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for San Antonio.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out
Ooh,
of the water.
Oh, I thought that was clean.
Clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, he was a man-child menace on the boards, outworking everybody. Boy, that's a tone setter for this team, too.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. He could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Randall. And again, it's Gobert.
Gobert maintaining balance through contact, remarkable concentration.
To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
De'Aaron Fox.
It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw missing.
You know, he gets there so often. Gobert would like to make these at a higher clip.
He hits the second from the line.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And Wembanyama gets it to go. 64 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know,
Not
this
bad.
game could really
That was
be a
fun.
defining one for what they can do when they are playing
64
at
points,
their
not
best.
bad.
Being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Clark Kelly.
Yikes, but whatever.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said that Tony Cruz hasn't had 2 weeks off in 7 years.
Yeah, they play. All right, so he played for Kendall Maloney. I remember that.
Shit.
Right, but then that's 2 games in the week, and then they play EuroLeague. That's another game in the week. Right, so he's playing 3 games a week, and then when that season's over with, they play EuroLeague championships, and then he goes to his national team. So he ain't had all that time.
Wow. Yeah, Tony Kukoc was on the Bulls. He was drafted in '91's draft. They just never was able to sign him. Tony Kukoc never agreed to play for the Bulls. They always kept trying to get him to come play for the Bulls. They even tried to beg Mike and Scotty to go talk to him and say, "Hey, we want you to come play in the Bulls."
They got mad.
They never. Yeah, they both got mad. Yeah, they never really wanted to.
They had his rights though. They had his rights.
Yeah, exactly. They had the rights to him. So yeah.
He came. He was gonna be a Bull.
He was gonna be a Bull. And they already and the reason they didn't like what Jerry Krause said, because Jerry Krause was putting away
That was crazy.
$2 million in the salary cap for Tony. So the Bulls were like, Mike was like, Mike was already upset because he deserved more money, because they were underpaying Mike by now. And then Scotty and them were trying to get new contracts.
I'm not even gonna play. When you play, just let me know. But right now, I'm gonna play a bot because I want to use LeBron.
$1 a year for some guy that nobody respects, nobody thinks can play basketball because he's coming from Europe. So Krause was adamant that Tony Kukoc was the future of the NBA, and he had to bring him in.
Well, I would say this. I hadn't been to Europe yet at that time. I was in NBA. I knew about Tony Kukoc then.
Yeah, I mean, Tony Kukoc was known. He was known again. And remember, the guy that you talked about. I can't say his name right now. There was the guy from Golden State. There was Divac, and then there was Petrovic. That's his name. They gave a good. Yeah, they gave a good name to European players in the NBA. Yeah, Marshalonis. Yeah, that's the one. But yeah, but I'm saying, but those guys gave Europeans a good name in the NBA because they could actually ball. Like they came into the NBA like physically ready to play the game. You know what I'm saying? And that, but like you said, Tony was a different breed, bro. He was better than all of them. Think about that.
There's a reason. There's a reason though that they finished with a silver medal two Olympics in a row. You know why? Tony. They had Tony, Vlade, Dino Raja. They had Drazen Petrovic. You can imagine that team. That team was good, man.
Facts. Yeah. It took the dream team. It took the dream team to try to beat them. That's why they had to start. Yeah.
Sasha Danilovic from Miami. He was on that team.
Yeah, I remember Sasha Danilovic. Yeah, he was a shooter.
And the guy I played with, John Tabak. John Tabak. He was on that team. They had a good team, man. They was tough, man.
Yeah, they were good. I guess it looks like though he was ready to come to the Bulls before Jordan left. Because I always make the joke that only got to the Bulls after Jordan left. obviously he was considering coming to Chicago and getting ready to play. But he also was it that he was scared, or was it that he just like playing overseas? Because that's like Oscar Smith. Oscar Smith was like, I can't play in the NBA because if I play in the NBA, he can't play for his national team.
Here we go.
I want to suck my jersey.
What I understood was, it was also Benetton. Benetton, he had a 4-year contract. He had to get out of that. And I understand, them guys at Benetton pay a lot of money too now. Yeah. Like, he was making a shitload of money.
You know that supposedly a team in, I don't know, I'm guessing it's an Emirates team, one of those Saudi Arabian teams, offered LeBron $900 million to play for them?
No, it was fake.
That was fake? I thought it was real, man.
I mean, and look at it kind of like this right here. Tony was World Player of the Year like 2 years in a row. World Player of the Year. And remember, y'all know how well the Saudis pay Cristiano Ronaldo? Y'all know how well they pay him? Well, they got one well. I mean, he's making about $70 million a fucking month. And it's like he's making $70 million like $700 million a year every year. And he's fucking 45 years old. And they'll say so over there. You know, if we talk about trillions of dollars over there, they don't give a fuck about the salary cap for that. Yeah, they don't. That's true.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Los Angeles. And now the Los Angeles starters. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. James is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Smart in at the 3.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Jordan with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Harper to the middle. Rodman. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And Rodman, a solid inside scorer. Picks his spots well and uses his body well, too.
Here's Doncic. Capitalizes off the crossover.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Harper passes to Pippen. Here's Jordan. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Jordan's gotten his second bucket of the game.
It's incredible the adjustments Jordan can make in tight quarters. Just tremendous body control.
Pass to Reeves. Smart right side. Fires for 3. That one's good from James on the assist from Smart. James has got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Harper. Inside. Can't hit that one. Ayton with the defensive effort. Here's James, and it's James with the jam.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Here's Longley, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
James, left side. Shot from the wing. Longley with a rebound.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Here's Pippen. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Scottie Pippen showing you nice touch inside close range.
The Lakers trail to the inside. And that one's good. James. He's got 9.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Harper, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Harper. Down low. Here's Rodman. Pippen outside. Three-pointer. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Pippen wasting no time
Scotty.
off that pass there.
Here are the Lakers now. Here's Smart. Misses off the left iron. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Thank you. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, "Coach, I just see what the defense gives me." That's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about, and then decide. Guys, back to you.
He keeps them guessing. Ali, thank you. So it's Los Angeles now. Chicago making their last shot. Ayton passes to Smart. And here's Doncic outside. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Doncic has got 5 points.
You cannot give
Luka Jordan never goes left.
The arc because he'll make you pay every time.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago.
Shot 22, 8, 10, and it was at a triple-double.
So that's the one, and they're not going to let that shoot for the field. It's all about you.
I never really think this is a trophy game I enjoy.
Hey, I got a question. Still doing a big dog in the tonight.
Oh, I'm partying. I'm partying. I'm partying.
6 because you know what tomorrow? You know what tomorrow is? Tomorrow's my anniversary.
You should take that. If the man messed that up, man, I might become assistant.
He's already applied for the job. I'm weak. Yo, facts.
Here's Kerr. Reeves brings a double. Pass to Whittington. To the paint. Here's Rodman. Oh, and that one, no question. Lowered it down.
Look out now. The one said, I'm not staying on the ground. I'm taking flight.
And there's James from the
arc. We trust.
And Los Angeles, another three.
He's consistent from out there.
That's true, but we kind of already filled out the roster to a certain degree.
Oh, we who?
Well,
far before this team all the way showing you.
Right now, we got Davion Mitchell, Wiggins, Bobby Portis, Giannis, Bam, Pella Larson, Kashad Johnson, Tim Hardaway Jr. So those are the 8 guys right now.
Especially when you give them that kind of room.
And so Brown will bring it up for Chicago. Here's Kukoc. There's the screen to the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass. And a nasty jam.
Nice find by Kukoc. I think it's one of his best attributes. He loves to pass the ball.
The only one I trust
is really doing so. That pass leading to a bucket. Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down. Yeah, and the lead has changed.
Nah, for real. For real. Good shot, guys.
Back and forth we go.
You're sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Bulls trail by 3. It's stolen by James. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Kukoc. Kept alive. Here's Rodman. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, what you get from Dennis Rodman is relentless effort and hustle. Rodman does the dirty work out there and puts his body
Yo, this nigga is wilding with his hair, yo.
with a fervor that very few players can match.
The Bulls making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 3. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Shots good by James. James has got 17.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 19 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 7. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Hey, I can take some stories off there.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points.
See, and I ain't even going to tell you who it is, but I've seen him walk up to a motherfucker and slap the living shit out of him and say, do something. I've seen it.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
And it's Whittington in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. James finds James. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Bronny looks scotty.
High post. And he hits the jump shot. He has 7.
I think this is one of the sweet spots for Pippen's jumper. He thrives in the mid-range game.
Ayton with a screen. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And this year they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Both free throws good from James.
You know, there were some who questioned his ability at this level. Bronny starting to earn every minute.
Oh, God.
Boy, that's major force and ferocity by Scottie Pippen on that slam. No messing around with that one.
The Lakers lead by 7. And he's going for the oop here.
Oh, God.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Oh, big time right there.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Got him ready.
Edwards, he's checked in for Chicago. Bulls trail by 7. To the wing, right side.
Steve Kerr.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pippen with it. James is there. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Just 2 to shoot. And again, Chicago, no good. Los Angeles leading by 7. James.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace.
Wow.
That had it all.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Kukoc. Checked by James. To the middle. Here's Simpkins. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Okay.
Pippen with it. Now Doncic defending. And that one drops. Pippen's got 13 now.
Well, I tell you, Pippen's length helps him close to the rim. Uses that length to score through contact.
James can't get that one to fall. The Bulls trail by 7. Pass to Simpkins. Back to Pippen. James with a steal.
Shit.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. James can't get that
That
one
was
to fall.
so tough.
You say testing the limits of his range there? You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Inside. Here's Simpkins. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Driving to the basket. Here's Hayes. And he gets it to go. Hayes has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Love seeing this from Ayton. Dependable at finding his teammates in their spots.
Pippen right side. Over James. And down it goes. 2 points. Pippen's got 12 now in this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Watching LeBron in the pick and roll is artistry in motion. Timing, precision, everything's right on the mark.
Here's Kerr, guarded by Doncic. A minute 15 left in the first half of this game. Clock at 6. Edwards, the pass to Kerr. Off target with the 3.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's James. There's the strength of the king.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
Pass to Simpkins. Here's Pippen. Checked by James. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Hey, it's simple. When Pippen is feeling it, keep getting him the ball.
The 3 is up. And there's James on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
James brings the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's James. Simpkins grabs the miss.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Kerr, pass to Kukoc. Here's Pippen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. He's off on the second. And So it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Facts, let's go Bulls. It's trying to make a comeback. No, it's the 1990. I mean, the 1996 for Bulls. I wanted to play LeBron versus Jordan. I'll play against the 2011 Bulls next game.
Halfway through the game. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Here's Jordan. And the Lakers looking at who they've got. They've got Hayes. James is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Jake LaRavia.
Oh,
and
it's okay, Jordan.
In at the 4 slot.
Boy, you take a look at that jump shot of Jordan's, effortless and impeccable in its mechanics.
Pass to Reeves. And here's James. Longley with a rebound.
Good defense.
Here's Pippen. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Yeah, my friend's using the Bulls.
I mean, the defense has no response. Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Sinks it from distance.
Reeves.
Oh my golly, wow.
Really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
James with the ball. And he's got 28 now. Outside Reeves. The 3-ball. Rodman with a rebound. The Bulls trail by 5. Here's Harper. Pippen outside. Now here's Jordan. Give him 8 points now.
Oh my God.
Slam dunk by Jordan.
Hey, when Jordan is cutting to the cup, he's locked in on throwing it down. The D doesn't have a chance of denying him that chance.
The 3, James knocks it down from distance. James has got 31.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent.
Time
and time again, he delivers.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts.
Oh my God.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you guys.
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Pippen outside. With his first shot attempt. Rebound, the Lakers. Pass to Laravia. Here's James. Out to Hachimura. Back to James. Double team on James. Laravia passes to James. That three's off the mark.
That's all I was stealing.
Here's Jordan. And
Oh my
slam
God.
dunk by Jordan.
Jordan, so sweet to watch in the air. What a treat.
Laravia outside. Out to James. This one for three. LeBron fires and hits a three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now Jordan. 14
Oh my
points for him.
God.
5 to shoot. Over James. Pippen outside. Pass to Longley. Another shot. And he lays it in. Longley's got his second basket of the game.
He's got a big body, we know that. But Longley has an underrated skill set, too.
James. And it's James with the jam.
You know, when he's lighting it up like this, they are a hard team to beat.
The Bulls trail by 7. Here's Jordan. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Jordan's got 12 points here in the second half.
And when Jordan is in rhythm now, his pull-up game, deadly. Shoots it with such confidence.
The shot by James, no good. Here are the Bulls with the ball. A minute 20 left in the third quarter.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
Got it. James has got 40 points.
That's a high IQ pass by Reeves. He sets up the guy who's most open.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
They are getting cooked by this guy. I mean, they've got to regroup and figure something else out.
Change here for Chicago. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Kleba comes in for Hachimura. James is checked in for Laravia. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. Pass to Bushler.
Steve Kerr versus LeBron. Steve Kerr versus LeBron.
The three. Doncic grabs a miss.
You know he wants that one back. Right in his wheelhouse.
James double teamed. That one goes in. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Out to James. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. That one's good from James on the assist from James.
Good job,
and the Lakers lead by 9.
Yeah, handling the contact so well. Bronny James using that solid build of his to finish strong inside.
Pass to Kerr. All sorts of time. LeBron with the rebound.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
And so
my bad. I put you
making things happen for Los Angeles. And he's recorded his season high in points and hopes to add on as the game continues. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Let's start close.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And it's Whittington in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Yeah, he may be young, but you can't give Bronny a look at the rim.
Pass to Bushler. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall.
Bruh.
Bushler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
The first one falls.
For the Lakers, James taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in.
Jordan will never play basketball with his son. Yes.
Bulls trail by 10. James brings the double team. Kerr pass to Kukoc. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's James. Oh, LeBron hammers it down.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on
I gotta hold it.
James can't get it to go. And so here is Chicago. Trailing by 10. And the basket by Pippen.
Three-point shooting, one of the strengths of Scottie Pippen's game.
Fires from deep.
That's how
offensive board. James outside. Kleba with a screen. James can't get it to go. James has gone 2 of 7, struggling a bit. Here's Kerr. Check by James. And Kerr gets it to go.
Nice job there with the body control from Steve Kerr, not allowing the defense to knock him off his stride.
James, that's good. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shot, that lead's going to expand.
Pippen, no good. The Lakers lead by 7. James, that's good.
Okay, making some plays there. I wonder who Bronny learned that from.
James brings the double team. Inside, here's Bushler, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
They get it again. Ayton. James inside. 4 on the clock. Another chance. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
The 7-footer getting busy. Bill Winnington using that size to throw down the jam.
Good defense.
They knew that was going to go in. That's why he fouled.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
James taking 3 shots.
That free throw good from James. And the second free throw is good. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And yes, sir, in stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
Certainly, Jordan could be a one-man offense, but he's always ready to get others involved.
James outside. Shoots a 3. Oh, the shot is off. Chicago with the ball. It's stolen by Doncic. Here's the break. Look at LeBron with the strength to score through contact.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The Lakers lead by 10. Takes a three. The three
Oh,
ball
my
is
God, we
down.
lost.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
Doncic against Jordan. Banks it home.
Oh,
Big
God.
shot.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
James outside. James inside. A throwback possession. 2 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Timeout Bulls.
It's a timeout, Bulls.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
Good shit, bro. Good shit. Good shit, bro. Good shit, bro. You brought son.
Oh, the stuff.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
59 seconds left in the game. Doncic against Jordan. 7-footer. Ooh, the shot misses.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And count it. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And let's reveal our player of the game, LeBron James.
I was insane. I get my thing. So you want to play D-Rose next? Alright, bet. Alright, so you said the Bulls, right? So the Bulls, right? Alright. Hold on. Dog won't stop barking. Yeah, dog's being annoying. Alright, hold on 1 second. I'll pick the Bulls. The 2011 Bulls? Okay.
And it's Chicago to start out. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got George Hill. West is out there with Roy Hibbert. Then it's Evan Turner. And it's George in at the 2-guard spot. Boozer passes to Rose. Count it.
And Rose proving already to be a relentless competitor. Excellent at finding ways to finish inside.
All right, I'm ready.
Hill against Rose. And Turner kicks to Hibbert. From deep, George. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they well award the basket there.
Wow.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Rose goes in and finished off by Rose.
Well, how about the heart on display here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his focus.
Now here is Hill.
I got
Turner.
It's basically
and here is West.
you interfere with the ball going into the hoop.
Joakim Noah grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, when you basically stop the ball from going into the hoop.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rose has got 6 points.
And you love to see Rose aggressively looking to score on the inside.
West setting the pick for George.
There's 2 different versions of it, so I think you should like YouTube it.
Carries it from 3-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Chicago. It's thrown by Hill. And here we go. Hill, nobody back. And yes, it's good. Hill's got his second basket of the game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Down low. And there's Carlos Boozer on the assist by Rose.
With his build and touch, Boozer can be lethal inside. What a strong finish.
Pass to West. It's back to Hill. Here's George. 6 to shoot. Here's West. And again, it's Indiana.
And West, a knockdown mid-range shooter. You just assume it's going in whenever it leaves his hands.
Here's Rose. It's rebounded by Indiana.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
They double him with Noah. To the paint. Here's Hibbert. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Inside, Boozer, and the dunk by Boozer.
Not a guy you want to dunk over you. Boozer with a head of steam there, heading to the rim.
Outside Hill. Pass to Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. The shot by George, no good. Chicago trailing here. Steps back and fires. And he gets the bucket. Rose has got 8 points.
And that's a confident stroke from Rose. He has potential to be dangerous as a scorer.
Hibbert finds George. West setting the pick for George. Shoots over Bogans. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, scrappy play from West on that backboard, making sure he gets the ball for that second chance look.
1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Rose. Another one falls for Chicago.
I got you, man.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Hill against Rose. No one near Turner as he lets it go.
No
mistake on the open jump shot.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And the wide open shot from Rose. Buries the 20-footer. He's got 12.
And this is how lethal Rose can be on offense, and it's because of that high motor he possesses.
Hill up top. He's covered by Rose. George with no one around. No good on the three. Bogans kicks to Rose. Over Hill. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. George double teamed. Here's Turner. Nice pass.
Oh, they took the lead.
Perfectly for the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Rose. He gets it in there. Rose has got 14.
And when Rose gets going and gets this kind of confidence offensively, you're in trouble. He can just flat out take over again.
Here's George. That one wide left. And it's Rose penetrating, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for Chicago. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back right after this.
Oh, man.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Dang out there with Boozer. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Noah. And it's Bogans in at the 2-guard. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Scola, a screen on Noah. Watson for 3. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Rose. Noah with a screen for Rose.
Oh, wow. Gotta love that one.
AT&T.
Wow. Yeah, that's exactly how you want to
Those
utilize
was
Rose
very fast.
at the
Holy
point
cow.
guard position. Run him off screens all night long.
And it's Watson with the ball for the Pacers. 4-point game. Pass to Johnson. Now Scola.
Yeah, holy cow,
Over
yeah.
Boozer. Rebound by Carlos Boozer. Boozer's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's Derrick Rose on the assist by Dan.
I was trying to draw
Rose has
contact.
got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago. And here are the Pacers now. Here's Watson.
I made this shot.
Scola left side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Copeland. Indiana again missing. Here's Rose. He gets that one. Rose has got 22 points.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. Some changes here for the Pacers. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Mahinmi. George comes in for Johnson. And it's Hill in for C.J. Watson. Here's George. Indiana again missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And here's Rose outside. Good on the triple. Rose has got 9 points in the quarter.
Hey, if Rose can hit that shot, those driving lanes just get wider.
George looking around. Pass to Scola. The shot's good on the assist by George.
That was the 3.
George has got 3 assists in the game. The Bulls leading by 9. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, a lot of French players are coming into the league, and Rudy Gobert said it's amazing. The first ones like Tony Parker.
I think I shot a that turnaround jumper.
Now, French kids aren't scared to dream about the NBA. They have role models that they can look up to and try to follow. Kevin, back to you.
Merci. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Scola, and the dunk by Scola.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Hill. Scola trying to break free. And the basket by Hill.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And there it is for him. Rose has got 31 points.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
The 3 from Hill. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
If you're not right up there on him, he's going to make him pay.
He did the
floor. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's how to throw it down with a flourish. Guys, windmill that baby.
Rita, you're right. And he does it on the reverse just for good measure. The Pacers shooting their first free throw of the evening. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Wow.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Scope. And it's West in for Chris Copeland.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
Pacers trail by 9. Outside Hill. Looking for George. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
In my head, I was like, we said George is a tough cover. Is he talking about George Hill or George?
Rose passes to Bogans. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Hibbert. In the corner, George with it. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And now just a 4-point Chicago lead.
And keep an eye out for George from deep. Tons of room to grow there.
Noah with a screen on Hill. And finished off by Rose.
Taking matters into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of
I'm
finish.
gonna show them what I
A
can do.
point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Spread.
On the wing, Turner fires for three. It's all in by the Bulls. Hoosier's
Oh.
got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Rose, and it's set
Oh,
back by
bruh.
Turner.
I did want to go right because of
It's stolen by Rose.
give me that back.
And
Oh my
rebound
God, what's
goes
going
to the
on?
Pacers.
Keep playing defense. Keep playing defense.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Physical coverage.
George
Physical
double
coverage.
team. Turner with it. Noah picks him up. Got that one. The Bulls
Whatever they
has
have,
been cut down now
yeah,
to
they
just
earned
4
that one.
points with the basket from David West.
And really, the entire game of David West is all about wanting it more, playing harder. Those points illustrate just that.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And so we conclude the first half. Bulls lead by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here
That was
on
crazy.
2K Sports.
That was crazy.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. A fantastic
Hold on, I want to get a
game from
Gatorade up
Derrick
the
Rose in this
refrigerator.
one.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense
That was
but
insane.
sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta
Derrick
stay
Rose, you
aggressive.
have to
Keep getting to the
That's
rim.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Timeout called, the Bulls. On the court for Indiana. West out there with Roy Hibbert. Then it's Evan Turner. Then there's Hill. And it's George in at the 2 spot.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Rose, that's good.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
They double him with Noah. It's back to Hill. Out to Turner. 13 feet away. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
Nice jump shot.
Hill's got his 4th assist in this one.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Hefty move. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Rose has got 39.
And the quickness and acceleration of Derrick Rose, even with a simple dribble move, he can leave defenders stuck to the floor.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the Bulls take on 2 more.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. For 3, Hill. Chicago grabs the miss. Noah's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Oh, man, I messed that
And
up.
it's Rose missing. Pacers trail by 8. Turner passes to George.
Happy birthday, Chelsea, T-Hawk.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Boozer trying to get open. Count that one. Rose has got 43 points.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Rose against Hill. Hibbert the pass to George. Shoots over Bogans. No good off the front iron. The Bulls leading by 8. Here's Rose. Hands the shot from the wing. Rose has got 45 points.
And Rose continuing to hone that jump shot. That's where he can take his game to the next level.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Thanks, guys. Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries. In earlier eras, players in school participated in different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps a return to that approach is warranted. Back to you guys.
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, we thank you. And the shot is good.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Pass to Hibbert. Now, here's George.
What's going on, Spurs, all right?
West setting the pick for George. A 3.
I think they're going.
Three-pointer is right on target. George has got 12.
Calm and cool from
My bro,
distance.
that's
George
all right.
really
I got it,
confident
bro.
from beyond.
Rose. And Rose throws it down.
That's all right, bro. That's
And
the rest is life.
showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back
I
into
got
a
it,
game
man.
like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe
It's
or
good to hear.
exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Timeout called the Pacers.
I'll throw it to Leos. Yeah, I'm trying to get a job with the Heat. Let's go Heat, baby. The King is in the building. Sports and Rants, you gonna buy me some tickets? My mic is not off. You sure my mic is off? Is my mic sound off? What does it sound like now? What about now? What about now? Well, okay, it does sound a little bit off. My fault. I'll fix it later. Well, how's everything?
Chris Colquitt's checked in for Indiana.
You watched Sniff and Rants live today. It was funny. What was it about?
On defense, Chicago. From the stripe. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Rose with the ball. Just picks him up. And the dunk by Rose.
And you give Rose an angle to the rim. That's exactly what's going to happen. Too quick, too explosive.
To the inside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. They get Lou all day. Indiana shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Bleacher Report top 100. It's absurd they put LeBron top 20, 25. Not gonna lie. I thought it was the Dodgers.
The Pacers making a
yeah, I thought it was the Pacers.
Skola's checked in.
But yeah. That's what he talks about. That's what he talks about. I can't jump inside his mind. Hold on, let me talk my dog real quick. My dog's nice.
1:43 left here in the third quarter.
I don't like having
Here's Rose. And it's Chicago.
Give me 1 second. Help my dog. Who's the new MJ? You seen the new Doomsday trailer? Yeah, the new Doomsday trailer was cool. I like how they had what was the two characters together? What's these two characters together? Johnny Storm and Captain America standing next to together. That's like a foreshadow for something because they both were the same character at once. Chill, dude. I am chill, dude. Yeah, you are chilling. Thank you, bro. He's the next GOAT. Yeah. LeBron is the next GOAT. Well, LeBron is the GOAT already. Greatest of all time.
And great elevation on that shot from Rose. When his jumper is falling, he becomes a nightmare to defend.
That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Turner. Turner's got nearly.
We're going to be talking about LeBron for like the next 30, 50 years.
14 feet away. On its way from Rose for two. A rare miss for him. 58 seconds left to play in the third. It's back to Hill.
Are you the Chicago GOAT? I respect it.
They grabbed their own miss. Pass to Turner. And Hill has it in the corner. Off target with his three. Bulls leading by 12. Rose, no good.
I thought about that bad shot. My father was reading that message. You said, will the Clutch Sports propaganda stop? Yo.
Scola, a screen on Rose.
Yo, I'm weak, yo.
It's all in by Noah.
That's one he knows he should have drank.
Yeah, that's too much, man. That's too much, man.
Rose in the post. Turner covering.
He said with
in their faces with that.
He is never
I mean,
his foot off the bench.
you gotta start a what is it called? Petition? Obviously, you made that in. But you gotta start a petition. Be like, yo, it's not what you think it is. It's all the propaganda. Do that. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Almost every Well, then that means every analyst is signed to Nike, right? That's why they always cover up Jordan.
Or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And here are the Bulls now. Bogans is out there with Watson.
Facts, he did get dunked on by that dude.
And it's Noah in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Chicago.
Oh, how about the aggressiveness from
No, it does work like that.
Not allowing himself to be stopped.
That means Sports Center is. That means ESPN is.
Pushing the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Dang, he just threw him to the ground. He threw him to the ground.
Being in the right place and give Boozer credit for the extra effort there on the glass.
I got you, man.
And so George will bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 16. And so they foul intentionally. Rose is checked in for C.J. Watson.
First team foul. Checking into the lineup for your Bulls. Number 1.
And so it's Indiana with it. Watson with it. Boozer with the defensive effort. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Rose looking around. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the wing. Pacers with the rebound. And here's George for 3. Rose with the rebound. Bulls leading by 16. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute.
Shout out to Ochi Clips.
And it's Dang in the corner. Outside Rose. And Rose throws it down.
Almost got the buzzer.
That's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. The Pacers call timeout.
The Pacers team wasn't asked. LeBron was just in the East, so the Pacers didn't get the shot. That's literally what it was. Roy Hibbert didn't get the shine. People like Roy Hibbert didn't get the shine. That Pacers team was not trash. That we're being real. Poor George was not trash. George Hill was not trash. I don't know why he got that fucking fruity haircut. Yeah, C.J. Washington wasn't trash. I remember that. Yeah. David West wasn't trash either. Was he like a 4-time all-team NBA player? He even made 4 shots. But the Pacers were wearing trash. I remember that. It's just that they kept running into the Miami Heat. It was always the Pacers versus the Heat. Yeah. Was he trash? No, he just made a bum mistake.
Here's Hibbert, and then Hibbert with the dunk.
Oh, he's been doing all
I mean, like I said, it's always basketball. If you make mistakes with that. Like when you miss a 3, it's technically still a turnover.
Picked up by Hibbert. Rose.
So when you miss a 3, you're just giving the team an opportunity to get a rebound, a defensive rebound.
Uncontested shots at the rim. No wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Scola, Noah. The Bulls leading by 18. Noah the screen.
Top 100 shooters list? No, I didn't see it.
Understands his role so
yeah, now they have Tyrese Halliburton. Yeah.
Able to find some space for his man in the finish.
Outside, George. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along, and 3 minutes gone so far. That one drops for him.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And Rose throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the start.
You said LeBron's in top 40? That makes sense, I guess so. What did he shoot, like 38%, 40%? That's above average. Yeah, that makes sense.
And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Derrick Rose.
And guys, he's been about
Oh,
as
36,
close to
yeah.
perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up.
And that's all the players of all time?
He's never let his emotions get out of control.
Oh, that's just the players today.
To these fans, they love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Shot on the wing, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And this is when Rose should look to
Yeah, that makes sense. Of all times, then 36 is not that bad.
Hill against Rose. Hill dishes to Turner.
I mean, that's just Bleacher Report, though.
George, no good.
That means, hold on. That means Bleacher, that's a nice tattoo, by the way, Derrick Rose. I'm not going to lie. But hold on. That is a nice tattoo. But that means Bleacher Report had to look at all 550, what is there? There's 550 basketball players, right? 553,000 some basketball players, and looked at all of them shooting. All of them shooting. And LeBron came out as number 36. That's not bad, realistically. If we're being real. If we're being 100% real, that's not bad. That's 553, 6 something, whatever the other last 2 numbers are. That's not bad. And he came out number 36. Yeah, that's not bad.
And the Bulls with possession. They're on.
Yeah, you're gonna say that because you're a troll. You probably don't even know your own shooting percentage. Do you even know what you shoot in real life? Have you ever been on a real basketball court like this, like Derrick Rose and Tyrese Halliburton? And because you're a troll, you have, like I said, you have sniffing rants after your profile picture. That's what I'm saying. That LeBron came out as number 36 out of 500 and something people. That's the GOAT, the greatest of all times. And that's a Bleacher Report. Bleacher Report. We don't even know who. Those are people. Yeah. Yeah, literally, you haven't been in the NBA. Those are the greatest athletes of all times, the greatest basketball players of all times. And like you said you wouldn't even put him there. Bleacher Report put him there for a reason. He's the GOAT. Yeah, I can see why they put Jordan there for number 11 because, that's their poster boy. They're going to put Jordan there. Jordan's the poster boy. Yeah, I see. That's what. All right, I have to look that up then. But still, Jordan's like the poster boy of like the NBA, of like Nike, ESPN, and all of that. Yeah, what is T Mac ranked on that list, on that shooting list? If LeBron made it to 36, because LeBron definitely is better. Because I know LeBron's a better shooter than Kobe, and LeBron definitely has to be a better shooter than T Mac. Not to be rude, LeBron's definitely a better shooter than Kobe. Because I looked that shit up all the time. The only thing Kobe's better than LeBron is free throw shooting. So if LeBron's 36 on that list, that means Kobe must be like 66. Yeah, right. And I don't think Jordan could be technically 20. I don't think he could be 11 because didn't Jordan shoot less than 21% for like 6 years? And that was with the WNBA line. So, like I said, he's only up there because he's the poster boy. Yeah, and like I said, yeah, they're gonna it's a Bleacher Report list. Yeah, it's a Bleacher Report list. He'll probably cook him in a one-on-one, but I don't think on a full basketball court. And if we're being real, I don't think so. I don't think he'll beat LeBron on one-on-one. LeBron's too big, too strong, faster. LeBron's gonna take that boot to the rim. He's gonna, yeah. LeBron's like a giant Kevin Durant with muscle, too much muscle. He's gonna have T-Mac gonna go to the gym. T-Mac's gonna be like, yo, I need to double team you. Kobe's not above LeBron's level. If LeBron has higher shooting percentages than him, how the fuck is he above his level? Like you guys only know Kobe because he got traded to the Lakers. Kobe is this myth because he got traded to the Lakers. His career is I'm with Shaq. He played like trash his game 7 when he was with Paul Gasol. You guys try to act like that never happened. His last final year, he played like trash. Oh, he gave her 60 points for 17 games. Imagine LeBron giving you guys 17 games. Imagine LeBron giving me 17 games. I'll be fucking crying every day. Hold on. Tell Cade Cunningham to at least break at least 12 records to be on LeBron's level. At least get 400 steals in the playoffs or 500 steals in the playoffs to say he's better than LeBron. Win 4 MVPs in a row and say you're better than LeBron. When you can start doing shit like that, that's when you start saying you're better than LeBron. Dunking on LeBron doesn't make you better than LeBron. There are a billion players that LeBron dunked on. There are literally a billion players. There are compilations of people LeBron dunked on. If I dunk on LeBron, am I better than LeBron? No. LeBron just dunked on Paul George like last season. And he was literally 40. He was literally 40, turning 41. And then, like, why are we not calling him to go? Like, you guys are, like, trying to hide this. LeBron dunks on people every day. Every day. He shattered Derrick Rose. The second Derrick Rose got his MVP, Derrick Rose became a myth. Derrick Rose became a myth. Like, nobody cared about Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose teammates hate LeBron. His teammates wanted to join LeBron. He didn't get cheated. My nigga, this nigga is literally 6'3", 190 pounds. That's what I'm saying. You think people like this are better than LeBron? Like, bro, you're gonna get fucking smacked in your fucking grill. The last 2 possessions, this nigga went one-on-one with LeBron. What do you think is gonna happen? The last 2 possessions, you went one-on-one with LeBron. You got your shit smacked into the fucking crowd. What do you think's gonna happen? What do you think's gonna happen to T-Mac? What do you think's gonna happen to fucking? What do you think's gonna happen to fucking Jordan? These dudes are gonna get fucking choked up by LeBron. Jordan can't even play 15 years straight. These dudes are trash. Derrick Rose is trash. This nigga broke his leg the second he got his fucking MVP. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to Derrick Rose, but The second you got your MVP, next year you broke your fucking leg. Yes, because Jason Terry has a great team. Compared to LeBron, he had fucking Joel Anthony and that dude Big Z. All LeBron had was Chris Bosh and fucking D Wade. They pushed themselves to the fucking finals. So what? And you saying he has this final lap? Like, bro, you said that last time. He don't have a final lap. The same person you're talking about got dunked on by LeBron. LeBron dunks on people all the time. Every time Jason Terry talks about it, he gets dunked. People walk outside and say, you got dunked on by LeBron. When you see Jason Terry, you know, realistically, you got to be like, yo, you got dunked on by LeBron. You know what's crazy? When I was literally, how old was I? I know I was like 19 or 20 years old. When that dude got dunked on, I literally posted it. I said, get dunked on, little nigga. And I literally got like 1,000 likes on Facebook for posting that shit. Because that shit was so fucking funny. That shit was so fucking funny. Wasn't he on the Boston Celtics when that happened? That's what I'm saying. Shaq even compliments LeBron all the time. Shaq compliments LeBron all the time. He says, I wish I can stay in shape like you, LeBron. Like, you guys gotta stop lying to yourself. Bro, you have a picture of a clown as your profile picture. You have sniffing rants as your profile picture, bro. Like, bro, you have to look in the mirror. You have sniffing rants as your profile picture. That's literally a clown, bro. You gotta stop lying to yourself. Like, at least I have my real profile picture as myself. You don't even know if LeBron's on steroids or not. You just think that in your head. Like, stop. You literally listen to sniffing rants. Why don't you go outside and sniff some fucking grass? I'm not trying to call you a loser, but bro, you need to do some stuff with your life. Like, this is why I blocked you, because you have no life, bro. People like you are strange and weird. Now I have to put you on timeout. I'm sorry. You have to go on timeout. Like, you're a strange weirdo. Stop coming to my page, the one with this strange weirdo shit. And you can't even reply to facts. Like, bro, you have a strange weirdo named Sniffing Rants as your profile picture. A dude who rants in his car all day. A dude who rants in his car who sniff coke as his profile picture. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here. That's creepy. That's creepy as fuck. I don't even know who the fuck you are. So stop that. You stop that shit now.
A 14-4 run right now. Here's Rose. And Rose throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Nah, I just gotta speak fact to these niggas. These niggas are weird. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful to Queen Boyd, New York Nick. No, that wasn't not none towards you. That was towards that sniffing rant motherfucker. That dude's weird. He's a weirdo.
I love that dish down low.
That dude needs to sniff some fucking grass.
Here's Rose driving in, and Rose throws it down hard.
And when he sets his mind to it, Derrick Rose is able to attack and finish through contact about as well as anybody in our league.
Puts it up from 12, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. And there's a lot of strength behind Boozer's.
Nah, he's weird, yo. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Won't deter him.
Hill looking it over. Pass to George.
Like, you got a sniffing rants profile picture. Like, bro, you need to go outside.
Look to get other guys involved.
Oh, LeBron's on fucking steroids, bro. You've been saying that for like the last 24 years, my nigga. This dude been playing fucking basketball. All the dude wants to do is play basketball.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your
how hard is this to dribble a fucking basketball?
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Hill, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And it's Rose missing. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Now here's West. Epic house.
Oh, God, great shot.
Doubling you, then you know someone is open to shoot. So smart move passing it out.
Here's Rose. Off the mark. And so Chicago takes
that was crazy.
by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have.
So LeBron going back to the Heat? That's what I really.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony.
I need to know if LeBron going back to the Heat.
Richard Jefferson and Allie LaForce. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation.
I'm from New Jersey.
From 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Derrick Rose.
I dropped 69 points, bruh. Are you sure? New York's a cool place. It's all right. It's a little too loud for me. Sure. If I don't mind getting smoked, I don't see why not. Are you cool with me using LeBron? That's the only thing. Cause I just want to use LeBron. I gotta add you. Oh, okay. I think you said you wanted a rematch. So, I was okay. No, it's all right. All right. So let me see what team y'all want to play now. I guess I used to Miami Heat LeBron. You want me to use that same team? Oh no, I don't. I want to keep using Derrick Rose. I got you. I mean, I guess I use Dirk.
It'll be Memphis off the tip. And now Dallas is starting group. And it's Stevenson in a shooting guard.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Miller. No good on the triple.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks. Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Battier. Here's Miller. Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Miller's going 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Here's Nowitzki. And again, it's Dallas.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Here's Battier. Miller, the pass to Gasol. Back to Miller. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Off the mark there with a 3. To the inside, Nowitzki.
Oh, that's looking good.
Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Battier. And here's Jones. Miller outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Stoudemire. The rebound by Chandler.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Here's Nowitzki. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's Gasol. Gasol, the screen. Here's Stoudemire. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. The Mavericks leading. Here's Kidd. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Battier. Now here's Miller. From behind the arc. The rebound by Chandler.
Did I crash out? My fault if I did
got
crash
4
out.
rebounds now. Here's Nowitzki. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
I might have
Guys,
crashed
what do you
out a
think
little
so
bit.
far on the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in their assist number.
Oh, Sheldon.
Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Stoudemire. From deep. Gets the 3-ball to go. Stoudemire's got 5 now.
Well, you can't ignore someone like that on the perimeter. If he gets a good look, he is going to knock it down.
Kidd, the pass to Nowitzki. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Battier. Here's Gasol. Now Miller. Stevenson defending. 6 on the shot clock. Miller on the wing. Stevenson defending. Count it. Good. Miller's got his second basket. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Nowitzki. 9 points in the game. Yes, it's good.
Had momentum going toward the bucket. Nice leaner.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Miller. Takes a 3. The rebound by Nowitzki. 1:27 left to play in the first. And again, it's Dallas.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
So Memphis calls timeout, their first.
This nigga Dirk look majestic. Really majestic.
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Substitution for your Grizzlies. Lorenzen right, Bobby Jackson.
Here's Jackson. Gasol in the high post. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Well, with his size and a soft touch to go with it, that's an easy bucket.
And the shot goes in.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
Outside Jones. Launches a three. It's not going to go for him. The Mavericks lead by 5. Here's Nowitzki. And again, it's Dallas.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Battier. And he banks in the layup.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
To the wing on the left. Here's Nowitzki. And again, it's Dallas.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
Jones from outside. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Everybody in this league wants to run, but not everybody has the personnel to do it. This is a great start.
We've got Jackson, and it's Jones in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Cardinal. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's right missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off, and it forced the miss.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Cardinal to pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. 16 feet out. It's rebounded by Dallas. Stevenson with the ball. Jackson in his pocket.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Nowitzki. He's got 26. Yep, that one goes.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
Just got to break their will, right?
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Adjustments are everything in this league, and you need to maximize your time to make those adjustments.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Terry's checked in. And so it's Memphis with it. It's a 14-point game.
And coaches love to see points coming from an inbounds play. That's why you practice them.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Nowitzki. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
Stoudemire, the pass to Gasol. And here's Wright. Miller outside. 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Gasol's got 8 points.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Miller. The Mavericks pull it in. Chandler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Nowitzki.
Oh, my God. I thought that was
Pulls it in. Grizzlies trail by 12. Pass to Stoudemire. Back to Miller. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Nowitzki. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Attacking the rim with
guys,
power.
I'm not going to lie. I kind of want to use LeBron.
Right outside.
So don't be mad at 5.
Jones feels it out. To the
Oh,
middle. Here's Gasol. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Stevenson, he's checked in for Dallas. Memphis shooting their first free throw in this game. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Nowitzki. He's got 30.
I don't want to use the lyrics on the screen anyway. Why is it being restricted? I was just using it. I was just playing it. Okay. Whatever. I'll play against him. I kind of want to use LeBron. What team is John Wall on? The Wizards, right? Maybe if I try a different era. I probably gotta try a different era. Okay. Yeah, he took this team to the finals. All right, let me try to maybe the Curry era. He might be a higher rank. Okay, he's a 90. All right, there you go. I'm still gonna get 2 jerseys. My bro Kevin Love.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. And on tap tonight is the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Washington Wizards. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And now, let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Washington Wizards. On Thursday, they'll continue the road trip, heading out to Atlanta to take on the Hawks. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And for that game against the Hawks, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
John Wall got a 90, so he should start balling out. And they got Bradley though.
There's nothing like opening night. In whatever stage, in whatever location, the long wait is finally over.
Yeah, Summer League and the preseason are well and good, but this is when it really counts.
Morris, it's good on the putback.
Cleaning up the mess with the old board.
Here's Irving. Pass to James. The kick out to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Ball against Irving. Wall with it, and Wall with the slam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And here's Wall. After LeBron James hitting the fruit, Morris with the screen for Wall. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Moving against Wall. Yep, that one goes. Irving's got 5.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
Morris a screen. Ball against Irving. Gets it off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's James. And the shot goes in. He's got 5.
4 straight hoops. Ideal start for them.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. To the paint. Here's Beal. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
That one goes. Count it.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Wall draws the double. Morris finds Wall. And the call on the shot.
I thought that was going on.
It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
I thought that was going on.
And there's a lot of nuance to Wall's game. People talk about his speed and things like that, but his instinct and skill are equally as important, if not more so.
And so John Wall nails both of them. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. LeBron passes to Irving. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Wall dishes to Gortat. Got that bucket.
And this is where Gortat is most dangerous. A refined, confident interior scorer.
LeBron trust.
James passing it Smith with the assist that time. LeBron's got 8.
Nice confidence on that shot to get it to go from the corner.
And a wide open look for Porter. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
James.
Morris
with the rebound.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
Beal against Love. Beal, the pass to Gorton. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And how about his awareness there, recognizing the open man?
The Cavaliers leading by 3. James way outside. Another miss by James. 1:56 left in the first quarter. And Beal kicks to Wall. Back to Beal for 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
James, the bounce pass. Here's the 3. LeBron.
No, damn, for real? I'm all right.
The Wizards have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Back to Beal. From deep, Wall. And again, Washington with the triple.
A quick decision maker. Wall is really good at reading defenses and knowing when to shoot off the catch.
And James with the basket on the assist by Irving. And that's now 10 points for LeBron.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And it goes down 2 points.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
And James gets it to go.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Wall passes to Beal. They double-team Beal. Pass to Gortat. It's Porter outside. Thompson with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Hey, that's just not a smart pass.
I was going to throw alley-oop. If Jared would have put, I would have thrown alley-oop. I was getting ready
Smith, he's checked in for Washington. Kelly Oubre comes in for Bradley Beal. Washington's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Smith with a screen on Irving. It's Wall with the drive. And the shot goes in. Wall's got 13.
And on the drive, Wall can be so sudden, striking before the defense gets a chance to load.
James. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 14 points for LeBron.
Confident shot. Knew he wanted to fire and did not hesitate.
And here's Wall outside. That one misses. John Wall getting it down for the Wizards. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And John Wall was talking shit to Kyrie.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Wizards.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
Here's Oubre. The Cavaliers making the shot. Here's
Tom Brady pass.
James slams it in.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with
that
the
was
jam.
a Tom Brady pass.
Burke looking over the floor. Beal from long range. Cavaliers.
Tom Brady pass.
Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play.
Oh, I heard this was
this two-game homestand. Oubre on the wing. He's covered by Irving, and Irving comes to help. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Knockout stats for James. Great showing for him last season. 10th in assists and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 3 points on the bucket from Mahinmi.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Down low. James. And finished off
go.
by LeBron.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Yeah, I'm fucking weak. These S.C. Jeffries.
So for the Wizards,
Facts, fuck Space Jam.
Porter comes in for Oubre, and John Wall subbed in for Burke. And so it's Washington with it, trailing by 5.
Finding the open teammate with ease.
And when you look at this year's rookie class, Clark, which players stand out to you?
Well, you talk about the top 3 picks, Simmons, Ingram, and I love Ingram. His length and potential is really enticing. And then Brown, I think, will be an all-star, as will Ingram. But I also like that Buddy Hield and Jamal Murray are guys that bring a lot of potential to the table. Outstanding shooters, not just shooters, they are also scorers.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. LeBron's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland. Now here's Wall. He's got 13. Beal can't get it to go.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
James, good.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Wizards trail by 7. Wall dishes to Beal. They double team Beal. And there's Porter on the assist from Beal. Porter's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
The 3 from LeBron. On the wing, James. Here's the floater. Porter pulls it in.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
They double team Beal. Porter finds Smith. Nice ball movement by Washington. At the Wall. 5 on the clock. Over Irving. Wall's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
Elbow. 2.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively.
Good shot, good shot.
Passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Morris comes in for Smith. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Beal. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
is in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Jefferson in for Smith. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Is there anything anybody want to talk about? Or definitely.
Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Fifth on the list, LeBron James.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Now Wall. 13 points in the game. Oubre outside. The Wizards with another miss.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
1:37 left to play here in the half. And Wall kicks to Oubre. Pass to Porter. Works out with the screen for Porter. And there's the drive.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
.121 left to play in the first half. And a deep three from James. Whoa! James showing the range.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
To the paint to stop the run, and it's Gortat finishing it off.
You have to push Gortat out of the paint. When you don't, these throwdowns will happen.
The three from LeBron. Outside Jefferson. The three from LeBron buries the long-range jumper. James has got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside Wall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wall's got 15 points.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Fantastic work inside by LeBron.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Wall looking for an opening. Oubre outside. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the three. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from John Wall.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And so it's Cleveland with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far as it's been a dominant showing for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
When you play the right way and you're patient, you usually come out on top. Yeah, you love a team that will work. Sometimes deep into the clock for those shots. Man, that's great.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
And taking a look at the Cavaliers, you can think you know your team, but you have no idea until the real game begins. You don't have to be a finished product right now, right out the gate. Just set the table early and build from there.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Again, brother, there's nothing you can tell me right now that I'm telling you that LeBron does. You don't have to speak to LeBron.
Ask about LeBron.
And I'm telling you.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points and goals.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Jefferson against Beal. Out to Morris, a free ball. And James pulls it down.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
Back to Irving. From deep. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Here's Wall. He's got 18. Right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, that's a harbinger of things to come.
6-7 in the 2016 game. 6-7,
Reliable option. He's been tonight. He's their safety valve.
Morris with a screen out. Here's Wall. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got the rebound number 8 now on the night.
Game 6 versus the Heat in the 2020 final.
James, left side. And the ball goes out of bounds. First touch by James.
And they were in the top 10 in scoring. Their system really played to their strengths. They had a very good plan in place at the offensive.
And the defensive ranking GA you brought up right near the top of the league. They had attitude at that end of the floor.
Yeah,
Right around a minute and a half. Play here in the third quarter. And here's Wall. He's got 20.
What's the best of that's kind of hard. 2 points in the first quarter, 2 points in the second quarter.
Just a solid performance on the interior. Rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the
I'm talking about a single game.
Outside Wall.
But this is a job that's smart running. It's
Like it says.
20 minutes, bro. That's their reach. That's their season. This is one game. We're not sure about the series.
And he is at his best. Ball can take over easily as he has tonight.
Oh, we're good.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his own assist in the game.
It's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody that's run out.
And Scott takes a timeout. Well, he's going to talk some things over. The team might be seeing something to adjust.
That's all that that's the movie night. He said, get to the game, brother, because you got to get stuff. So I can't just say you don't know. I just know you have to give it serious. So, give me one game out there. Keep it serious. One game in the series you're talking about. Answer that question. The game against Boston, the game against Boston, we had none of that. The game agreed that that's a game that fails. Did you watch that game? Yeah, I ain't watching it. That's still like I'm still.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Thompson is checked in for Anderson. And J.R. Smith is checked in for Richard Jefferson. And Teron Blue wants to timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Jordan put Jeff in those games.
So yeah, the video talking about yeah, it's funny, but yeah, you know what? I'll tell you what, bro. It's like, what's the name? Yeah, what's the name? I can't. Just as a trip, I mean, it's not shout out to both quarters, Steve. What you get? That's the
Now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Marching Gortat fourth.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I can just ask him. He'll have the answer for it.
Wizards trail by 16. Wall, that's a two-pointer. And it's Gortat finishing it off.
Wall doing a nice job orchestrating there, putting the defense in a no-win situation.
And that one's good by LeBron.
Another bucket. What a game this guy's having. I keep getting him the ball.
Inside. And finished off by Porter.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it apart.
Connects again.
An incredible performance tonight, folks. He's at 50.
And tonight ties him for the fifth most 50-point games in NBA history. To the inside. And there's Porter on the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 8th assist in the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense.
I think they really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Wizards trail by 17. Here's Wall. He's got 22. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And that's too close. When Wall gets a shot that deep inside, it is almost automatic.
LeBron's shot is good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Wall has it to beat. That three off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in trouble.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Outside Porter. And good. Coming out of the assist by Wall. Wall's got 9 assists now tonight.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And so it's Beal bringing up for the Wizards. 17-point game. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Wall, that's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He put on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. And another one falls.
And this guy is unreal. 60 points. He's been here before.
And on that list of the most 60-point nights in NBA history, he is now alone in 5th place. Nice ball movement by Washington. A nice shot by Wall. Wall's got 10 points here in the second half.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cleveland ahead, leading by 17. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
myself.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And
and he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Washington has possession, trailing by 17. Back to Burke on the wing. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Smith on the wing. Back to Burke. Oubre on the wing. And Burke has it in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Mahimi, a screen on Irving. Down low. A shot by Mahimi, no good. Cleveland leading by 21. James. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Moving it around. 8 of the last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
At the wall, there's Beal with the three. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 11 rebounds in the game. LeBron against Wall. And yet, another basket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Here's the break, and finished off by Oubre.
Textbook. Nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
The Cavaliers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Cast or anything more than that. Again, what an avalanche!
He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's James. Hits it again.
And that puts him even for 3rd on the single-game scoring list simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
And 78 points tying Wilt Chamberlain's big night back in 61. Up next, Kobe Bryant's 81 from 2006.
He got it again. Sensational.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
Just 5 to shoot. Beal and good, coming off the assist by Wall.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
LeBron outside. And good. There's another.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
Staying with it, a chance to add another.
Washington making some changes. Gortat's checked in for Mahimi. Morris comes in for Jason Smith. And Porter subbed in for Beal. Irving passes to Anderson. And LeBron with the basket assist by Anderson. Anderson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. Outside, Wall. Wall draws the double. Pass to Morris. And here's Porter. He's guarded by Love. Shot clock at 6. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And again, Washington, no good. Morris is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
You know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Oubre. The shot's good.
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
Only thing that you gotta do, one thing that you gotta do is just make sure that you're
29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Another bucket. Wow.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. G.A., I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Gortat dishes to Porter. Anderson against Morris. Back to Oubre. On the clock. Wall, no luck. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was no win down.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game,
who won?
LeBron James.
Bruh. I'm gonna play the Brooklyn Nets with LeBron.
So it obviously means to me that you're defending this man. So he's going to go ahead and say,
All right, cool, but you could have asked me. No, the reason why, all right, let me explain that to you. I get where you're coming from. The reason why I said all that, because it's like, bro, like, I be like, yo, if you don't like, I said again, if you don't like somebody, it's right rhetorical. I'm gonna respond. It's like, why they keep talking about this man like this for? It's like, y'all wake up with this thing on your mind. And going got TikTok.
So look, Trizzy, are we all basketball? Trizzy, are we all basketball fans?
Hold on, wait. Yes, we are.
So let me continue this real quick. Here's the thing. When you talk about basketball, Jeffrey's gonna come up either way, even if we don't talk about this nigga. You know why? Because even if we try to just talk about LeBron, we've done this before, nigga. We just try to talk about LeBron, try to appreciate what LeBron does. Guess what happens? Yeah, the fucking dirty article on the film. Talking some bullshit about LeBron Jordan and saying that LeBron is overrated and all some other shit. And so guess what? Now we gotta start talking about Jeff.
Now listen, I'm not saying that y'all don't.
So here's the thing. We gotta put this shit. We already decided that we've been on this platform. We know there's more of them than there is of us. So we're just gonna come out with ammo every day.
No, that's not. I get the reason why he's doing that, but it's my thing.
But Trizzy, my only question is, on the last Jordan panel that you were on, did you tell them the same thing?
Yes, I repeat that.
What panel was it?
The last panel I was on is what was the dude's name? I'm like, yo, I don't want to wait around and it's like I see it. No, but listen, it ain't just y'all that I'm coming at. I said there's other panels as well. But I'm like, y'all know what I tell me the Jordan panel you was on where you said the same thing.
Oh, you meant like today's Bulls?
I forgot the kid's name. That nigga ain't never do it. Every time he goes.
These Bulls? Oh, 2011 Bulls. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to play with Derrick Rose. I'm sorry, bro. I do not want to play with Derrick Rose. I'm Derrick Rose out. Don't want to play as Derrick Rose. The current Brooklyn Nets are kind of trash. Like I'm not going to be able to score with them.